Hello and welcome back. The number one comment from you guys is how come I don't have enough pressure whenever putting the shots? So what in my that is right here. So here's the espresso joints right here, which means whenever you are putting the shot, it's gonna be below. So let's figure out why you guys not getting enough pressure. I think I can think of it three things. Okay, grinder setting, temping, the temping pressure, and maybe water temperature. Water temperature, I mean, we can control that because for me, my morning routine is whenever I get up, I turn on the machine like half an hour before, maybe 45 minutes. I turn on the machine, and before I'm making shots, I do couple dummy shots uh, without any beans in it. So if I do that consistently, so I know what to expect. The second thing is the temping pressure, because the recommendation is what 30 pounds, but as long as you are consistent with the pressure, doesn't matter if you're 5 pounds or 10 pounds, just be consistent. And so we can control that as well. The only thing, the tricky part is the grinder setting. Every beans has different grinder setting, especially if you get a fresh beans. I mean, even change that setting daily. So one day your setting is 5, next day could be 6. We don't know until we actually start making the shots. So this morning I'm going to show you, I like to say easy grinder setting, but I'm going to show you that. By the way, I made a video on that last year. Somehow to manage to make that video 23 minutes, okay? I mean, that's way too long. So this morning I'm trying to show you guys how to do grinder setting around maybe like 5-minute lesson, kind of like tutorial what I do. I thought it's way too long for that, so don't watch that video. Watch this one, a lot easier. This morning I'm going to be using Good Brothers coffee. I just got it yesterday, so this is brand new bag. So let me open this. So it's white. Let's see here, India Monsoon Malabar. I don't know, the brand come up with very clever names, but this is beans from India. Let's say it's medium roast. Supposedly earthy, spicy, and rich flavor. So can't wait to try this. Again, so I have no idea what the grinder setting is. So for what I do, since Barista Express has 16 different settings, okay, so I always go to the middle first. So number 8, I'm going to start with that. But because since I've been using this hopper for a while, so they have different beans inside. Even though I only use one dosing at a time, but they have all beans on the bottom. So what I do is, I'm going to take the new beans out, get a handful of it. I'm going to flush out first the old beans. So let me open this. It smells really good. Let's see, the roasting day 28. So he roasted about 4 days ago. So ideally you want to drink between 7 and 10, but so 4 days is really fresh one. So I'm gonna get a handful of beans. Put it in here. So I'm going to measure out 18 grams of this India beans. And then I'm going to put it in here. But here's the thing, because I checked out the manual one more time because I never read a Breville manual. But so this basket is made for between 16 and 18 grams. So once you put 18 grams in it, and most likely you're going to get about like 17.5 grams because this is not a zero retention grinder from built-in. So it's okay, don't worry about it. You just use it. Again, the grinder setting is 8. Just again, between, so this is 16 setting, so I just go to middle first, always. So from here, I mean, you guys see me with this leveler all the time, so I like to use this leveler. I mean, easier to just make sure everything is even. So again, just make sure be consistent every time. One more thing. So before I'm going to pull the shot, I'm just going to flush it first. So number 8, I thought it's not bad actually. But you guys saw that the pressure was a little past the middle. From my experience, if you right on the middle pressure, come out too fast. So I like to be a little to the right. So it look like over extracting, but it's not. I feel like that's the pressure for my machine. So let's try this. Some people say you wanna, because I do have a croup cup, it's called prepare. You can actually swerve it, but some people like the stir versus swerve. I think it's about the same, but this time I'm gonna stir it. Mix it well. Okay, so one more time, the flavor profile, rich, earthy, and spicy. Cheers. Wow, it's definitely spicy. Very dark undertone there, very earthy. Man, it's a rich flavor. I bet she's really good with making Americano, also known as long black. So, really good. Again, so start with the 8. I mean, that's what I do. Always put on the 8. And if I get low, if I don't have enough pressure, go to the 7 or 6. If I have too much pressure, go to 9 or 10. These again all depend on your taste. So just make sure to play with it. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys liked it, just better way subscribe and just hit the like button as well. By the way, so I do have an Instagram page. It's on the Huns Coffee AZ. Check it out if you guys are bored. I hope you guys are be healthy and be safe, and see you guys next time.